You are now tuned in to the DJ Big B Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I would like to welcome you all to the very first episode of the DJ Big B Show. I'm your host, DJ Big B. We have a very, very special guest in the building. He is the man, the myth, the legend, the legendary Mr. Tito Jackson. How you doing, sir?
How you doing, Big B?
Oh, doing good, doing all right.
You staying COVID-free, hey?
Yeah, it's fine, you know. First of all, I would like to say this, you know, me and my father was talking about 2-3 weeks ago, and we were talking about concerts, and he was like, if there was any concert you could go to, you know, like no matter what time it happened, you could take a time machine and go to any concert, what would it be? I said my number one concert would definitely be a Jackson's concert, you know what I'm saying? And
oh yeah? Yeah, which one? Which era?
Probably be the Victory Tour, you know. Yeah, right my mother, she saw you all at the Triumph Tour, and then my grandmother saw you all at your very first show, you know, here in Atlanta. I think it was at the Civic Center. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. So what was your, you know, most memorable concert experience?
Memorable? I would say
the
Victory Tour is definitely one of them. I enjoyed the Triumph Tour, like you mentioned. The very first Jackson tour was quite exciting. And going to the UK where there was 10,000 fans to meet us at the airport, that was exciting too. So, yes.
That's amazing. Well, yeah, that is really cool to hear. Yeah, like I said, I've seen concerts from the, you know, Victory Tour concert. You know, I was born in '93, so I was born a little bit later down the line. But I've seen like concert, you know, like videos from the concert. I was just like, oh man, I really wish I could have seen that, you know. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to play one of the classic, you know, one of you all's classic songs, and we'll be right back.
me this time. Can you feel it now? So brothers and sisters, shall we know how?
Now tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Talk, and your stomach's going down. Open up your mind. All the children of the West having each other heartbeat. Yes, it's alright. Get my message to your brother and tell him try. Get the news to the marching men who are killing the brothers and get more good. Just the brother say, just the blood inside my veins is inside of you. Now tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
So we're back. We got Mr. Tito Jackson in the building. We just got done playing one of the classics, from the Jacksons. We were just talking about the Victory Tour. So Mr. Jackson, I know you have your latest album called Tito Time. It's your debut album as well. Could you please, tell everybody about that, who doesn't know about it?
Oh yeah, I released an album a couple of years ago, my very first release. Because I didn't want to be the trivia question of Jackson, which one didn't release a record. But I went on and did my thing after all this time, and it's entitled Tito Time. And I got some featured artists on it as well. Big Daddy Kane, Betty Wright, my son's 3T. So, I like it. So check it out. Check it out. Check out Get It Baby, a One-Way Street.
Right.
I got a remix version by Greg Pagani.
Okay.
And it's cool with me. So you check it out. Let me know if it's cool with you too.
Right. Well, I know I've been listening to One Way Street like a lot. That's like one of my favorite songs off the album. And then for the people who don't have it, we're going to get into it right now. We're going to play One Way Street right now for those who, who haven't heard it. But y'all, everybody listening, make sure y'all go get Tito Time. But we're going to get into One Way Street right now.
It's a revolving door, easy in and out for you. I don't wanna play these games you play, girl, anymore. If you wanna leave, I'll hold the door. But I think you should know it's a one-way street, going nowhere fast. It's a dead-end girl, nothing is built to last. It's a one-way street, going nowhere fast, 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 fast. Feeling like we've been here before, or maybe it's deja vu. I give you all that I work for, but it's not enough for you. I don't wanna play these games you play, girl, anymore. If you wanna leave, I'll hold the door. But I think you should know it's a one-way street, going nowhere fast. It's a dead-end girl, nothing is built to last. It's a one-way street, going nowhere fast, 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 fast. And you gon' try to make a U-turn just to watch another bridge burn.
All right, we're back, you all. We just played One Way Street. We have Mr. Tito Jackson in the building right now. He's telling us about his latest album, Tito Time. If y'all don't have it, y'all need to go get it. So yeah, Mr. Tito, do you and your brothers, plan on releasing another album or single soon?
Yeah, we were working on some things prior to the Corona thing, and this year was supposed to be the release year. So, but hopefully we can still get that done with this current situation. I got to watch my brothers. I don't know where the joke has been, so I'm keeping my 100-foot distance if I have to. But as soon as when this virus lifts and whatever, we'll be back to work doing what we love to do, right? Bringing it to you.
Wow. Yep. Well, you all heard that, like you just said. You'll hear some new music soon. We all gonna be waiting on it. We all can't wait to hear it. I know they'll be on the road soon as well. I'm definitely, you all, if they come to a city near you, after this whole situation is over, you all definitely go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Tito, I know, you and your family are really an inspiration. Like for myself, I was a kid, I watched the Jackson's American Dream movie every time it came on TV. I probably seen that movie over 100 times, So, I mean, you all really influenced and inspired. Yep. Yep, sure did. You all really influenced and inspired a lot of, no problem. You all influenced and inspired a lot of people. What kind of words of encouragement would you give, to some of the up and coming artists,
Well, becoming an artist is not an easy task. You work your craft, you study your craft, you become the best you can at that time, and you get that one thing that just bursts the whole egg, and then you get turned down by a label or management firm or agent. Doesn't mean that you lost. Just means it's another piece to the puzzle. Keep going, When anything that's hard to accomplish, you have to keep going, because accomplishing great situations is not an easy task. You get from sports to music to becoming a professional, whether you're a lawyer or a doctor, race car driver, or what have you. You have to work hard at it, and everybody's not going to love you until you make it. So, and don't listen to certain people. Some certain people tell you left when they know it's right, just to hold you back. Do you?
That's right.
Do you?
Yes.
That's what you do. You do you.
Right. Well, sir, I'm a DJ, and I'll become an artist as well, so I'm definitely going to take, those words of encouragement and definitely take them in and definitely use those. And everybody's listening. Y'all make sure y'all take what he said and, take it, really seriously.
It's almost, I applied that to my album too, because people have been wondering why Tito don't have a record for the last 20, 30 years or more. And I didn't have a record because I didn't want to do a record. I had done so much in show business and so much with my sons and other artists. I just felt, and at my age, what the heck? I've already accomplished the Hall of Fame, accomplished the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and gotten rewards from higher governments, and it's been a great journey. So I felt, why do a record? But I thought about it. Like I said, everybody in my family had released records, even my kids. And I was just saying, what the heck? You're at the age, it doesn't matter.
That's so true. That's so true. Like I said,
then I started thinking, what about the people I'm leaving behind, my grandkids or my kids? They would want to hear or would wonder. So I did me. People were telling me, you should or you shouldn't. People were making jokes, everything else. And so I just said, I got to show these people that I'm last, but I'm not least. So that's what I did.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you all heard what he said. Like he said, Mr. Tito is a legend in the game. You know what I'm saying? And you all make sure you listen to what he's telling you all. And I'm definitely gonna take it in, Mr. Tito, what you said. I appreciate those encouraging words. You know what I'm saying? And
just remember, nothing comes easy.
Right.
Nothing comes easy. Nothing good, at least.
That's right. That is so true.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow. You all heard that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing comes easy. Definitely.
You are now tuned in to the DJ Big B Show.
doom. And they smile with eyes that look down simply through me. This is scaring me. We walked up the stairs, still the ceiling gloom. There were two girls sitting in my room. She walked up in my face, said, "This is the place. Used to meet you right here at noon." This is Heartbreak Hotel. Welcome to Heartbreak Hotel. So this is Heartbreak Hotel. This place is Heartbreak Hotel. I hope it's dead. She thought that I had cheated for another lover. I turned my back to see that I'm undercover. Now I can't convince this girl there ain't no other. Someone's evil to hurt my soul. Every smile's a trial that enemy got to hurt me. This is getting me. Then the man next door had told she's been in tears for 15 years. This is getting me. We came to this place where the vicious slept. Found that wicked women run the strange hotel. It was separate and Sue, every girl that I knew, and my baby said love is through. This is Heartbreak Hotel. Welcome to Heartbreak Hotel. So evil Heartbreak Hotel. This place is Heartbreak Hotel. Someone set my heart. This is Heartbreak Hotel. 10 years ago today. This is Heartbreak Hotel.
So, Mr. Tito, I know your son, TJ Jackson, he has a new EP. Could you tell us about that too real quick?
Yeah, TJ, I'm very proud of him. He watched me do what I did with Tito Time, and it excited him to want to repeat that in his life or career. So, and he came up with some great songs.
Wow.
Yeah, some great videos as well. Proud of him.
Yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna play one of his songs off of that right now, off of TJ Jackson's new EP, and then we got Mr. Tito Jackson in the building right now. All right, we'll be right back.
It's an issue. Can't focus on anything when you're on my mind. And I'm distracted. It feels like my heart's in two places at one time. One look and I'm done. I am lost without you. You're my obsession. Won't apologize to you for this confession. You monopolize my heart and soul. You are perfection. You're walking, your smile. Nothing else matters, 'cause it's just you and I. It's just you and I. Let's be honest. I'm laying out all of my cards for you to see. And if you ask it, you can have anything, baby. You're my queen. Baby, you're my queen. One kiss, it feels like a drug. I just need more of you. You're my obsession. Won't apologize to you for this confession. You monopolize my heart and soul. You are perfection. You're walking, your smile. Nothing else matters, 'cause it's just you and I. It's just you and I. It's just you and I. Turn out the lights. We'll take our time. Pull you in closer to me. Let's take a drive in pure delight. I need my fix tonight. You're my obsession. You're my obsession. You are perfection. You're walking, your smile. Nothing else matters, 'cause it's just you. You're my obsession. Won't apologize to you for this confession. You monopolize my heart and soul. You are perfection. You're walking, your smile. Nothing else matters, 'cause it's just you and I. It's just you and I. It's just you and I, girl. It's just you and I. It's just you and I.
All right, we're back. We just played one of the songs off of, Tito's son, Mr. T.J. Jackson's EP. And then we have Mr. Tito Jackson in the building. For those who just joining us, I'd like to thank him so much for his time. So, Mr. Tito, one more question before you go. You and your family, has done, have a legacy and, one of the greatest to ever do it. I know you have had groups, your family's the Jacksons. C.J. Jackson is part of 3T. But do you think we could expect another group that could come from the Jacksons family, down the line?
You never know. Everybody loves music in my family, and especially second generation after seeing their uncles and aunts do those things. It inspires them. And we tell them that, that's a big shoe to fit, because you're not just a kid trying to be an artist. You're Jackson, so people are going to expect more from you. So it's very possible. The Jermaine's got very talented sons. Jackie got a talented kid. There's a lot of talent around.
Right.
So who knows? But all that music can be found if it's looked up.
Right.
Jafar Jackson, Siggy Jackson. My sister Reeve got a son named Austin Brown.
Wow.
He does his thing, so it's out there. My son Terrell Jackson releases his music a lot. My nieces, nephews, and sons, they basically do the internet thing. They don't do the old school radio, promoting it on the radio and that whole thing. It's just basically they throw it out in the internet. So they're from that generation, so you know how that rolls.
Right. Wow, we'll definitely be looking forward to hearing that down the line. That'll be amazing to hear. You're definitely gonna check out all the, you all's family's new music, all the music that's out. You all just heard the names he gave y'all. Y'all definitely go look them up, check them out. You know what I'm saying? We can hear more music from Tito Jackson.
Yeah, and I'd like to mention one thing that you're not aware of is that I did a recording with the B.B. King Blues Band and George Benson about 6 months ago, and it's going to be released this year. We did a remake of one of the B.B. King's songs, "Rock Me Baby." So, look forward to hearing that in the future. And I performed quite a bit with the B.B. King Blues Band, and there's a bunch of great guys. We tour all over the world, and I just been having fun with that one. I'm not working with the brothers,
Right. Yeah, well, if when you all definitely come, back to Atlanta, when this whole situation, ends, I definitely will be there and check it out, no doubt.
You are now tuned in to the DJ Big B Show.
Yeah, do your best.
No matter how far we go. 2300 Jackson Street. It's always home. My friends, I won't forget your name. I'm still the same, I haven't changed. 2300 Jackson Street. Walk the name, always home. I'll always find my way back home. 2300 Jackson Street. Oh, 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 oh. Jackson Street. Always home. 2300 Jackson Street. Always home. 2300 Jackson Street.
Where you going?
That's it, 2300 Jackson Street. 2300 Jackson Street. 2300.
You are now tuned in to the DJ Big B Show.
Yeah, you all just heard, you know, Mr. Tito Jackson just said he's touring with the original BB King band. And, you know, when this whole situation is over, you all definitely need to go check him out. And like I said, sir, I will definitely go check you out as well, you know, when you all come here to Atlanta. Yep. Sure.
No, thank you very much, Big B.
No problem, no problem. And sir, like I say, I want to appreciate you for your time right now. We're going to play one more Jackson song before we get out of here, but we want to thank Mr. Tito Jackson so much for his time. You know, it's really been an honor, sir, talking to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Big B.
No problem. You stay safe.
You are now tuned in to the DJ Big B Show.
Love, I'll be there. 'cause if he doesn't, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, yeah, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. Just look over your shoulders, honey. Ooh, I'll be there. I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be
Make sure you log on to djbigb.com.